Hi, thank you for joining me, Paula, with Pilates, to do Pilates with me today and with the UMBC rec. I want to remind you that you should discuss with your physician, with your doctor, doing Pilates prior to doing Pilates if you've never done it before. If you're experiencing any discomfort in any of the muscles that we use today, please remember to stop and to pause for a moment, and then if you feel up to it, then you jump back in with us on the next move. Otherwise, just stop completely, rest for a little bit, and consult your physician, okay? All right, today we're going to work together on helping you become a better you and help me become a better me. And we're going to start that off with doing a prone stretch, okay? So prone stretch, remember, it is in the hands down position, okay, or cat position. So your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders, your knees are going to be underneath your hips. And I want to go ahead and give you a heads up, right, like after we do prone stretch and a couple of the other moves we've been doing for the past few weeks, I want to let you know there's going to be some new things today. So remember to use your breath when we're doing those new things. And I will go ahead and give you a heads up before we do those stretches and those exercises. But right now, let's go ahead and get into prone stretch. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Remember, your feet are bridge of the foot down, and your back is nice and flat. You are going to press your palms into the mat. Whenever we're in this position, open your fingers wide so that they are also getting a stretch while we do each move. And remember to have the flat back, which is your belly button pressed towards your spine, but your back not rounding, okay? So we're not rounding when we're in this position. Go ahead and breathe into the belly for 5. Make it round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your belly big for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your belly small. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it small. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when we make it big, we inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we make it small, we exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we hold, we just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. Go ahead and come on down to your back. And we're going to do our imprint. So your arms are going to be up. Fingertips pointing towards the ceiling. Your legs are going to be up at tabletop. You're going to be looking up at the ceiling. And I want you to exhale. Lower your heels through the rotation of your hips to the mat. And inhale. Okay. And lower. And lift. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale when you lower. Exhale when you lift. And lower. And lift. Good. 3 more. Lower down. And lift up. 2. Lower. Knees are hip distance apart. And raise. And last one. Lower down. And lift. Good job. Go ahead and lower your arms to your side. Lower your feet down to the mat. And let's do supine hip rotation. So with our back pressed into the mat, we're going to drop one knee off to the side while the other knee stays nice and upright, pointing towards the ceiling. Slide the pinky toe away with the big toe pointed. Rotate so the big toe taps. And then drag the ankle back underneath the knee. Okay, let's do that again. Drop the knee off to the side. Extend the leg, sliding the pinky toe along the mat. Rotate so the big toe taps the mat. And return. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, drop your knee off to the side. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, rotate. And exhale, return. Let's switch. Making sure to keep your waistband on the mat the entire time. Okay? Making sure to also keep your knee upright. And drop the knee off to the side. Feel the stretch right around the crease in your pelvis, between your thigh and your pelvis, and drag. And inhale. Exhale, push that leg away. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale, drop the knee off to the side. Exhale, extend. And inhale, rotate. And return. Good. Now let's do our alternating leg raises. So inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lower. And lift, lift, lower, and lower. Lift, and lift, lower, and lower. Good. Lift, and lift, and lower, and lower. So 4 more. And 3. Last one. Good. Let's go into hip rolls. So taking your hips and your pelvis and driving it towards the ceiling with your arms down at your side. Inhale and exhale. Chin hovering over the chest. Inhale, lower down. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. 3 more in this pose. This exercise. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good, very nice job. Now let's do neck lengthening. So you're going to take your chin, tuck it to your chest. Try to get it to tap your chest with your shoulders still on the mat. Arms at your side, back pressed into the mat as well. and then you're going to release. You're going to feel all the muscles in your scapula relax and stretch. So tuck your chin, exhale as you tuck. Inhale as you release, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Make it your goal to look over your chest and for your belly button. And release. You don't have to see your belly button, but that's what you want to strive for, okay? So exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Go ahead and stretch your arms above your head with your thumb down, pinky finger up for arm circles. Turn your palms out and circle. Inhale, stretch 2 inches. Exhale and round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. With your arms at your side, palms down, let's do abdominal curls. So lift your head, lift your shoulders, tuck your chin to your chest, reach your fingertips to your heels, and then lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Exhale. And inhale. Very good. Go ahead and prepare your legs and your head for whatever position you want it to be in, 400. Remember, the leg options are feet on the mat, legs at tabletop, or legs extended to a 45-degree angle. For your head, it can be down on the mat just as it is now, or up in a C curl. And for your arms, we're all going to bounce our arms up and down, remembering to inhale for a 5 count and exhale for a 5 count. So it's staccato breathing. It sounds like this. Okay? Every time you bounce your hands up and down, you're staccatically breathing, inhaling for 5, exhale for 5. Okay? So go ahead and pick your position with your legs. Go ahead and prepare your chest and your head position, and then get your arms ready, and we'll start in 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your arms and your pose, and then lower your arms, bring your legs in, lower your feet down, and then your head comes down. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and come to a seated position 4, rolling like a ball. So grab behind your knees and sit up if you need to. We are going to place our arms on the outside of our ankles, bring our knees close together, tuck our head, lift our feet off the mat. Inhale and roll back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your head. Inhale. Exhale. Don't let your head hit the mat. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. And 2. And 1 more. Very nice job. Come up to a seated position and extend your leg out in front of you for our seated twist. Okay? So for seated twist today, remember, feet stay together. They don't pass each other on the twist. I want you to bring your arms to a bent elbow position with your thumb closest to your chest and elbows in line with the shoulders. Okay? So they're not going to be directly in line, but I do want them to be at the same level. Okay? You're then going to remember that you're going to be looking forward. You're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you are twisting a little bit at a time, like bringing out a washcloth. All right, inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. And exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Look over that shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. If your arms drop, lift them up. Keep them chest height, shoulder height, and twist. And center. Lock and load your thighs so they stay nice and still and your feet are together. And center. And center. Good. One more set. Inhale and center and exhale to the side. And center. Very nice job. Go ahead and lay back and let's get ready for leg circles. Make sure you have much room or a lot of room around you for your rotation, okay? So you might see me move closer to the edge of my mat so that I have a full range of motion. So laying down, one leg is going to be bent and the other leg is going to be extended. Arms are going to be at your side, shoulders away from your ears, gaze is up at the ceiling. Go ahead and take that leg up. Remember, you have the option to put a little bend in your knee for this. Otherwise, extend your leg fully with your toes pointed to the ceiling, okay? So, go ahead and pull your belly button in, press your tailbone and your spine into the mat, and imagine your clock on the ceiling, and let's get ready to circle and circle, okay? Remembering, when the legs or the knees are away from each other, we exhale. When they come closer together, we inhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 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 Inhale, exhale. 3 more in this direction. 2. And 1 more. Finish out your circle before bringing the leg back to its starting position. Now we're going to go counterclockwise. So, inhale first, now exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Three more, 2, and 1 more. Good. Go ahead and bring that leg down, and let's switch the legs out, okay? Opposite leg is in the air, toes are pointed, clock is imagined on the ceiling, and notice that I just brought my heel back so that my ankle is in line with my knee, and let's circle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 and 1. Finish out that circle before going counterclockwise. And also remembering, when this knee is bent, your toes are pressed into the mat so that your knee is not wobbling from side to side, okay? All right, counterclockwise. Here we go. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Finish out that circle. Bring that leg up before bringing the knee to chest and the foot to the mat. All right, good job. So let's prepare for scissors, okay? Now you're going to take both legs up into the air, toes pointed. We are going to grab behind one calf at a time, and we're going to pull that knee of that leg closer to the chest for a 2-breath count, okay? Your head can remain down on the mat, or you can bring it up into a C curl to limit that range of motion, okay? All right, here we go. So we're going to bring it in for 1, 2. As this leg comes forward, closer to the face, this leg falls away. And then as they pass each other, you inhale and you exhale for 2, okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And remember to grab behind the knee, the calf, not behind the knee. Okay, you may also grab at the hamstring or behind the thigh, but again, never at the knee. You may also choose to grab at the calf, at the ankle, but never at the knee. Notice the theme here? Never at the knee. Good. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. Good job. All right. Now we're going to go into our twist. So our single leg twist. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands across the chest. And we are going to twist so that opposite shoulder meets the opposite knee. So I'm going to stretch out my right leg, but my right shoulder is going to meet my left knee as close as possible for a little crunch. Then I'm going to come back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure to come up. And us putting our hands across the chest keeps us from pulling on our neck when we place our hands behind our head. And causes us strain when we pull on our neck. So we don't want that. So just putting our hands across our chest just takes that out of the equation for us. And 4 more. 3. Exhale every time you come up. And last one. Good. Go ahead and lower your feet down. And inhale. Exhale. Very nice job. Now we're going to work on something a little bit different today. It's called a roll over. So a rollover is a bit of an advanced exercise, but I know you can do it. I just want to give you some very good safety tips in doing this. If at any point in time during this exercise you do not feel comfortable, don't do it. Just stay here in this position, take some breaths. Inhale and exhale. Okay? Now, if you're ready for rollover, you're going to place both of your legs in the air. You're going to extend them into the air. Toes are going to be pointed. Okay? Then, your arms are going to remain here at all times. Never, at any point in time, are you going to push on your tailbone, your lower back, or any other part of your lower extremity for any reason whatsoever. Because the breath is what's going to help you to do this exercise, okay? Again, do not press on your spine, your lower back, or any of your lower extremities to get your legs where you're going to see my legs go, okay? If anything, only use the breath and only go as far as your body is ready to go, all right? Just slide down here a little bit. So, legs are up to start for everyone. We're then going to inhale, lower our legs as low as they can go, or as low as you feel comfortable. Then I'm going to exhale, bringing my legs over my head, and then opening them only to shoulder width before closing them back, and with my breath and my muscle strength, pulling at my tailbone to lower myself back down to the start position. Again, do not press on your lower back, tailbone, or any of your lower extremities to get your legs to come over your head. It takes practice and it takes breath. Today we're going to start it, and over time you will get better, okay? All right, here we go. So first things first, make sure you're nice and relaxed on the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Do not hunch and cause any extra tension in your neck. You're then going to take your pointed toes and let them lead you away. Let your legs be led away with your pointed toes. And while doing so, you're going to inhale. Now, with a big burst of exhale, bring your legs over. My hands are still on the mat. Open your legs shoulder width. Close them. And pull with your tailbone. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. Okay? You should not hunch to lower down. You should still be in that relaxed state. All right? Let's try it a couple more times. Let's go over it. If you have a hard time hearing me once my legs are over my head, know that I am saying open your legs to shoulder width and then close them before you come back down to your start position. That's all I'm saying. All right? So here we go. We want to inhale and exhale. Open, close, lower down with your tailbone. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale. Open, close, lower down. Good. Let's do it one more time, okay? I hope you're not pressing on your lower back, your tailbone, or any of your lower extremities, okay? Only using your breath. Inhale, legs away. Look straight up at the ceiling. Exhale. Open, close, and lower down. Good. Very good. Go ahead and bend your legs at the knees. And let's just take a cleansing breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay. One more. Inhale and exhale. And one more just for good measure. Inhale and exhale. Very good. That was cool, wasn't it? Keep practicing, okay? Remember the safety measures. All right, let's go into shoulder bridge. So shoulder bridge, our knees are going to be bent and ankles underneath the knees. Our arms are going to remain at the sides. Now with our bridge, we're going to drive our hips up to the ceiling, okay? Squeezing our glutes, belly button still pulled in. We are then going to balance on one leg and bring one knee to the chest before extending the leg into the air with pointed toes. So, bring one knee to chest, extend the leg in the air with pointed toes. All right? Now what we're going to do is, still in our bridge, we're going to flex the foot so that's flexing the foot, just the foot, not the leg. And we're going to lower down with the heel so the knees meet. See, my knees are meeting. Okay, and then we're going to point the toes and lift. And then lower with the heel. If you can see my shadow on the wall, that's what my foot looks like. point the toes and lift, and then lower with the heel, okay, and lift before we bend the leg at the knee and lower the foot down to restart. Now you might find that your bridge has dropped during that exercise, so you're going to drive your hips up, okay, and then before you switch to the other leg, okay. So you're going to take that other leg, bring the knee to the chest, extend the leg with the toes pointed, then you're going to flex the foot, lower, only to where the knees meet, and then lift, and then lower, and then lift, and then lower, and then lift. Bring the knee to the chest, lower the foot down, drive the bridge up, okay? Now, a couple of things before we go into another set of these. First thing, if your hamstrings are burning, so that the back of the legs are burning, that's a good sign. That is called that muscle being flexed, okay? Being extended and contracted, all right? And that is not a bad feeling. It might feel bad right now, but it is helping you to build muscle, okay? That's all that is. And your glutes might feel ultra tight, of course, because you're squeezing them, but also because the hamstrings are also depending on the hips and the glutes, excuse me. So glutes and hips to help you to lift that leg and to balance. When you lift one leg, you're going to distribute the weight of the opposite leg between your big toe, your pinky toe, and your heel, okay? And when we're here in this position, when we bring the knee to the chest and extend the leg up, when we lower, we're going to inhale, and when we lift, we're going to exhale, okay? So let's do it together. So drive your bridges up. Pick a leg. I'm going to pick my outside leg this time. Bring my knee to my chest. I'm going to extend my leg up. I'm going to inhale and lower down. Exhale and come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then bring my knee to my chest before lowering my foot down, driving my bridge up. Then I'm going to switch the leg. Knee to chest, extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Knee, foot down. Let's do one more set, okay? If you're not comfortable here, I'm going to show you an alternative for this last set. You can drop your bridge, okay? Bring your knee to your chest and extend the leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Knee to chest, lower the foot down. Then switch the legs out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale before lowering the foot down to the mat. All right? That is your regression. If at any point in time that hamstring pain or that calf stretch is getting a little bit too intense for you, go ahead and lower your glutes down to the mat and stay here and do the same exercise, okay? It has similar benefits. All right, let's go ahead and turn over for a single leg kick. All right, our elbows are going to be underneath our shoulders, and our feet are going to be plantar flexed or bridge of the foot down. Our pinky finger is going to be on the mat. Our thumb is going to be pointed up towards the ceiling. We are pressing our pelvis into the mat. We are not casually just resting here on our elbows, okay? So you know that you're doing that because you'll feel your glutes contract. If I'm being casual and I'm kind of slumped over, but if you're being deliberate about your stability and about your position, then you're going to contract your muscles to do so, to stay in this position. So press your pelvis into the mat, squeezing your glutes. You're then going to take one foot only, and you're going to kick halfway and then all the way, trying to get that heel as close to the glute as possible, feeling the stretch in the front of the thigh. And then you're going to lower down before tucking the toes, flexing the ankle, okay, and doing it twice again. So 2 kicks and then 1 lower. Then we're going to continue that on the same leg, all right? So here we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Then we tuck, inhale, inhale, exhale. Then we untuck, inhale, inhale, exhale. Then we tuck the toes, inhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Now tuck the toes. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Then we untuck and let that leg rest. Okay? All right. So now I'm going to switch to the other leg, and you're just going to hear me breathe so you can hear what it sounds like. All right? Here we go. Tuck the toes. Untuck. And tuck. Untuck. And tuck. Untuck. And tuck. Untuck for one more set. And tuck. Good job. All right. Now let's do our breaststroke. So all you're doing is sliding your elbows back a touch so you can bring your hands on the outside of your chest. And you're going to look face down on your mat, still pressing your pelvis into the mat. You're going to glide your arms up. Reach above you as if you're Superwoman or Superman, super person, and round. And inhale, round up. And exhale and round and lift your chest up just a touch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Exhale. 2. Exhale. And 1 more. Very nice job. Go ahead and bend your arms at the elbows. And let's do our heel squeezes. Okay? So heel squeezes, you're going to bend your legs at the knees. Bring your heels together. Stick your toes out. You're then going to bring your forehead to the back of the top hand. And while you're squeezing, we're also going to lift, okay? So keep your head down. So we're going to inhale. Now we're going to exhale, squeeze, and lift. Inhale, lower down. 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 And squeeze and lift. Inhale, lower down. And squeeze and lift. Let's repeat that 3 more times. And 2. And 1 more. Good job. Go ahead and lower your feet down. Bring your arms or your hands to the outside of your chest. Push up and just come to a seated position. And let's do our seated spine stretch, okay? So legs are going to be no wider than the mat. And you're going to take your fingertips, place them between your knees, sitting up nice and tall. You're just going to drive your fingertips forward, okay? Pulling your belly button in. Rounding at your lower back, curving the spine to stretch as far forward as possible before dragging your fingers in, inhaling as you come up, okay? Even as you inhale and come up, go ahead and drop your shoulders down to give you a more relaxed feeling, okay, in your upper body as well. So fingertips in the center, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Just a few more, and make it your personal goal to see how much further you can get each time. Is it just your ankle? Is it past your heel? Are you reaching for the end of the mat? Okay. Inhale and come up. 2 more. And 1 more. Very nice job. Go ahead and turn over to your side and let's do our leg variations, okay? So, lining up with the back edge of your mat. Arm is up by the ear. Other arm is in front of the chest. Then you take both feet, kick them to the opposite corner of your mat. And remember, lift your oblique and rotate slightly back so that you're hitting the medius and outside part of your glute for balance. Okay, we're going to start with our abductor. So we're going to lift the top leg away, then bring the top leg back. Then we're going to lift it away and bring it back. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale as we lift, exhale as we lower. Lift, lower. 2 more, lift, lower. 1 more, lift, lower. Good. Let's do our kick. So we're going to take the top leg, we're going to kick it forward halfway, then all the way, then flex the foot and return with the heel. Okay, leading with the heel. Point the toes, kick, kick, flex the foot, back for 1. Kick for 2, return for 1. Inhale, inhale, exhale and return. Two more. 1 more. Good. Now let's do our unilateral leg lift. That's us lifting our top leg, then lifting our bottom leg to meet it, then lowering both legs down together. Lift, lift, lower. Lift, lift, lower. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now, let's do our bilateral leg lifts. Now we're going to try lifting both legs at the same time, lowering both legs at the same time. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Only lift to your comfort level, okay? You don't have to lift it to the ceiling to impress anyone but yourself. Take your time, use your breath. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. Good job. If you feel a little tight in the hip socket, go ahead and tap it and rub it, loosen it up before we switch to the other side. Lining up with the back edge of your mat, extending your arm up by your ear, taking your other arm, putting it in front of your chest, and taking both feet to the opposite corner of your mat. Rotate ever so slightly back on your glute. Lift the side of your core, your oblique muscles, lift them up. And let's start with our abductor, okay? Point your toes, lift, and lower. Three more. 2. 1 more. Good. Now I want you to do your kick, okay? Here's your kick. Ready? Inhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Good. Now let's do your unilateral leg lift. So lift and lower. Three more. And 2. And 1 more. Good. Now let's do your bilateral kicks, okay? So both legs lift and inhale, exhale, 3 more, and 2, and 1 more. Very good. Tight hips, tap, tap, rub, rub. Very nice job. All right, come on up to a seated position, and let's finish out with seal, okay? So with seal, we are going to place the soles of our feet together. We are then going to take our hands, thread them through, and hold the outside of our ankles while sitting up nice and tall to relax our shoulders and our scapula before we round the back and lift the feet up, okay? We are going to now inhale, clap, exhale, come up, okay? The goal is 3 times on the clap, but 1 should suffice too, okay? The important part is to inhale when you roll back, exhale when you roll up. Inhale, exhale when you roll up. Inhale, exhale when you roll up. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Very nice. When doing that exercise, if you find it helpful to reset by placing your feet on the mat, okay, so I'm rolling back, my head is not touching, and I have to place my feet on the mat, that's okay. That works just fine, okay? All right, let's take a couple of deep breaths to finish out. All right, bring your arms to the outside of your legs. You can sit in crisscross applesauce if you want, or you can have your legs fully extended. It's totally up to you, all right? So inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good job today. Very good job today. If there's any mild discomfort, any sore muscles or anything new that we tried today, or anything old that we tried today, make sure to get plenty of water, okay? If there's anything that is stinging, tingling, or burning during any one of the exercises, please consult your physician, and I hope that you stopped that exercise, you took a couple of deep breaths, and then you joined us when you felt more comfortable, or when the exercise felt more comfortable to you, all right? I want to thank you for joining me today to help me help you become a better you and help me to become a better me. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you. This is Paula with Pilates and the UMBC Rec.